What's up guys, it's RT Plays here with the second episode of my Battlefield 4 Tactics. Before I get started, let me do a quick shout out to James Ashcroft for subscribing. I can't see who else subbed, but thank you for doing that. So today we'll be talking about the AUG A3, how to use it, where to use it, and which attachments work best with it. I also want to let you guys know that the video is a selection of edited clips in chronological order from one gameplay, so I did get these kills in the same game. When I first unlocked this weapon, it was a whole lot of mediocrity to me, meaning that I didn't really see anything special about it. But after using it for a while and unlocking some of the different attachments, it turned out to be a really versatile weapon and a real standout in the assault rifle category. So the weapon itself is one of the more accurate assault rifles, and to be honest, it's one of my favorite guns. The iron shots on the AUG are alright, but not too great for practical shooting. Because of the lack of recoil, the gun can utilize any of the sights well, and really it's up to personal preference. In this gameplay you'll see I'm using the standard RDS, but the ACOG, Cobra, and any other sights work equally well depending on your playstyle. The recoil pattern on the vanilla gun is great, really easy to control, and with any of the grips, this gun can be a beast at almost all ranges. The ergo grip won't make much of a noticeable difference when you apply it, so I'd move straight to the angle grip. The grip improves first shot recoil, therefore helping control muzzle climb during short burst fire. But because of that, the overall stability is worsened a tad, and by that I mean the amount that the gun moves to the left and right while firing. This attachment is best for those of you that like to shoot from a distance, as there will be less of the vertical recoil pattern, which helps a lot at longer ranges. And when you put that on a gun that's already fairly stable, the AUG becomes a beast. But that doesn't mean you can treat it like a submachine gun and go guns blazing into every encounter. Because of the fire rate and mobility, it will lose to SMGs, shotguns, and other assault rifles with higher fire rates, like the M416 and the ACE-23. The heavy barrel is not really a friendly attachment on most assault rifles because most players just don't like to use it. But with the AUG's controllable recoil pattern, it can really have a positive impact on accuracy. The vertical and stubby grip work almost equally well, but I prefer the stubby grip just because it seems that the recoil is much less when I'm using it, but again, that's also up to personal preference. Some players choose to use either the angled grip or the heavy barrel, but I feel like they complement each other and make the gun easier to control at longer ranges. As you can see from this gameplay, I get kills at a variety of ranges from right close up to across buildings. Because this is a bullpup assault rifle, you can use this while moving pretty easily. Most ARs lose accuracy while moving, but you don't need to worry about that while using this weapon. Speaking of hipfire accuracy, not that I was talking about that, but the hipfire aim is actually really decent. In close quarters, if you spray this down from the hip, you can probably win most close quarters confrontations. In terms of strategy and mobility, the most effective way to use this gun, in my opinion, is to keep your encounters to mid and long range. Stay back, don't go directly into the line of fire, maybe take up a mid-range sniping perch. If you can place yourself strategically with this weapon, you're guaranteed to tear up the battlefield. I recommend using it and unlocking all the attachments and seeing what works best for your playstyle. To sum up this video, the gun works well at any range, and given the attachments, it can become a legend among the assault rifles. It's extremely easy to use, noob-friendly, and provides one of the overall best experiences in Battlefield 4's assault rifle category. So that's all for today's video. See you guys again when I review the next weapon in Battlefield. Make sure to leave a comment if you want a specific gun review.